My name is William Alexander Leidesdorff, Jr. I was born in 1810 on the island of St. Croix in the Danish West Indies to a Danish merchant father and a mother of Carib, African, and European ancestry. Though my parents were not legally married, my father later ensured that my siblings and I were formally recognized under Danish law, granting us legitimacy and inheritance. From an early age, I understood that identity, law, and opportunity were intertwined, and I learned to navigate them wisely. In 1834, I immigrated to New Orleans, where I became a naturalized American citizen and a ship captain. I built my career in commerce and shipping, though tightening enforcement of the Negro Seaman Acts made life increasingly difficult for black mariners. Refusing to let barriers define my future, I journeyed to New York City, where I became master of the schooner Julia Ann. In 1841, I sailed to Yerba Buena, what the world would later know as San Francisco. When I arrived, the settlement was small, just a few dozen families, but I saw possibility where others saw isolation. I launched the first steamboat to operate on San Francisco Bay and the Sacramento River. I built the City Hotel, the first hotel in the city, and established its first commercial warehouse. My name would later mark Leidesdorff Street near the Embarcadero, a reminder of those early foundations. In 1844, I secured a vast Mexican land grant of more than 35,000 acres along the American River, Rancho Rio de los Americanos, near present-day Sacramento. There, my holdings grew in value, especially when gold was discovered nearby. Some have called me the first black millionaire in the United States. Wealth, however, was only part of my legacy. I served on the town council, helped organize San Francisco's first public school as a member of its inaugural school board, and later became city treasurer. At the request of U.S. Consul Thomas O. Larkin, I served as U.S. Vice Consul at the port of San Francisco. Before the American flag was raised over the city in 1846, I hosted the first public reading of the Declaration of Independence in California from the veranda of my home. I was described as liberal, hospitable, and enterprising, perhaps even confiding to a fault. Yet I believed deeply in progress, education, and civic responsibility. In just 8 years, I helped shape the destiny of a city that would grow into one of the world's great ports. My life was brief, but my vision endured. I did not simply witness history in California, I helped build it.